Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel English Talk with Kamal. I'm Kamal Saran and today in this video I'm going to talk about one of the very important thing which most of the people often ask me, that how did I learn this language despite being from a very small village. Today I'm speaking English in front of you all. So guys, if you are also from a very small village, you do not have any kind of atmosphere, you do not have resources for learning this, and you do not have any friends for practicing your English, but still you have a dream of learning this language. So guys, you can also learn. In this video I'm going to talk about all those steps, all those process of learning this, that how I learned this language. So if you are also from a village and you have a dream of learning this language, please watch this video till the end. And if you are new into my YouTube channel, please like the video and do subscribe for more videos. So guys, at first, like, you need to have a very strong belief on yourself, because if you do not believe on yourself, you are not going to learn this language or anything in this world. Because if you do not believe on yourself, then nobody is going to believe on you. And you can see the example of many people who have learned this language. If they have learned this language from a very small village, then you can also learn, because it is just a language and it is not a very big thing. Because of not having right guidance, because of not having right practice, we are unable to speak English and we are struggling it. But if you have right guidance, if you have right practice, then you can definitely learn this language. Because you can see the example of many viral boys from Jharkhand, from different places like Jadu. So they are speaking English. They are very small, they are the student of class 8th and 9th, but still they are speaking English. How? Because they have belief on themselves that I can learn this language. And this is what, like, you need to have. At first, you need to have a very strong belief on yourself, and the second thing is that you need to have a very strong reason for learning it, the strong purpose of learning this language. Why do you want to learn this language? There are many people who wants to learn this language, but after some time they always give up. Why they give up? Because they do not have any kind of strong why. The purpose of learning speaking English is very weak, and this is what, like, you need to have. You should try to figure out that why do you want to learn this language, and that reason should be very much strong, and that reason will always push you ahead. It will always motivate you to learn speaking English. Because I have seen many people, they want to learn speaking English and they start this language, because starting up is very easy thing, and give up that thing is more easier than starting up. But keep consistent is a very difficult thing, and you have to be consistent for learning it. So the third thing is that you need to have a very good consistency for learning this language. Every day you have to practice, every day you have to learn something or the other. Even though you do not feel good, but still you have to learn, still you have to listen to people. So this is how, like, you can do it. Now I'm going to talk about all those steps which will help you to learn this language. So there are 4 steps of learning this language, and that is like LSRW, which most of you may already have heard about this thing. L for listening, R for reading, and S for speaking, and W for writing. So guys, all these things can help you to learn this language. And the first thing is that you should try to observe those small kids who are learning this language. Maybe, like, you also have some kind of small kid in your home. So if you also have that type of small kid and they are learning some kind of new language, so try to observe that boy, that how he is learning by listening to people, he is learning by watching others. So this is what we also have to do, and by imitating people. So the same thing we also need to apply into our learning. We have to listening to people more and more, because when you listen to people, you come across some kind of new structures, you come across some kind of new words and phrases all the time when you listen to them, and you try to speak after them, imitate them. Yeah, you try to imitate them, and this is how, like, you can learn this language. And the second thing is that watching. So you should try to watch people who are speaking English. But if you are totally a newbie for this language, so you should not watch any kind of English movie or some kind of thing which are advanced English. So you should try to watch some kind of basic English thing like fairy tales, stories, and there are lots of things which are in English, and those are made only for small kids. So if you are new, so you should also try to watch those type of things. Those are made for small kids, like fairy tales stories. So in fairy tales stories, there are lots of cartoons. And the fourth thing is that you have to speak more and more. The more you speak, the more better you will be. So the fourth thing is you have to start speaking English. Maybe you are unable to speak, but still you have to speak English, because speaking is the thing which we are dreaming of, which we have dream of speaking English. So if you do not speak, then you are not gonna learn it. Maybe. And I have seen many people who are very good at grammar, who are very good at translating things, but they are not able to speak English. So guys, you have to speak English. How you can speak? You can narrate about your all daily routines. Yeah, first you should try to speak about yourself, that about introduce yourself, and after that, whatever you may have done in your whole day. So try to speak all those things in English. Try to narrate all these things in English. And if you are reading any kind of new book or story, okay, like fairy tales story or anything else, so there you may be coming across some kind of stories. So try to narrate all those things in your own words, on sentences in English. So this is how, like, you can also learn speaking English. And if you are totally new into my YouTube channel, please do subscribe, because in this channel I will be bringing lot of new content for learning speaking English, for improving you, for helping you.